back in the video, and today I have found an OP map change that might change the island forever. So basically I'm gonna go into Battle Lab here because this is an actual OP update. Like, no joke, this will depend on which shadow will be taking over agency, or Ghost will be retreating to the shark. As all of us already know, Ghost has basically retreated to the shark and turned it into a prison. Now you might start to notice a few at agency in a couple of weeks or day. It has been leaked. There's going to be some new stuff, like there's going to be new stuff like dual suppressed pistols. It is in the leak. It's leaked. My friend Asher Fred, he hacked in the game files with me. He's part of my team, and he told me the vaults are literally gone. So you might have watched another YouTuber and they already told you this, but if you do not, then you might want to listen very closely to this attention. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe right now, otherwise a tarantula will be in your bed when you wake up tomorrow. Press the post notifications to get daily notifications when I upload new videos. Comment down below what's your favorite golden skin and why, and you might get a shout out for the best one. And I'm just going to see if anybody wants to do this with me, but at the minute I'm just so excited because this will determine on if the shadow team wins or Ghost. Now, after these couple of minutes, you're going to want to listen very closely, because I actually know information about where the live event is going to be happening. Now, most of you might already know the event is going to be happening at agency. Now, that's what you guys might think, but it isn't. It's going to be starting at the grotto. Now, you guys might be thinking, why? Why, Mason? Why is it starting at the grotto? Because there is a computer. I will show you guys at the grotto. There is a secret computer that says detonates. And if you go up to that computer, I'm thinking that might be. Now, I'm not fully 100%, so stay tuned for more videos on this. But I think the live event is going to be starting at Grotto. So what I'm thinking is the live event is going to be starting at Grotto, and there's going to be a big pilot, like ship, coming down to pick us all up, taking us to the agency in a flash. And then that means that I think that it's going to take us to agency, and then Shadow's going to be surrounding it, and we're going to land on the middle, on top of the roof, and then that is where all the craziness is going to happen. Brutus is going to send the Shadow army. Now, I think we're going to be able to decide. This might be the first ever live event that we will be able to interact with. Now, like and subscribe right now if you want to see more daily uploads. If we can reach 7,000, if we can reach at least 50 subscribers, I will do another video on this. Now you might want to subscribe right now, because I have leaked information that is actually real. Now don't turn away now, because there is still more that's going around at the agency. Now, leakers have found that in a couple of updates, they're going to be adding Midas's bedroom from the yacht into the agency. Now you guys might be wondering, why are they doing that? But I know why. The reason why they are doing that is because, now you guys better be ready for this, that is where Shadow's bed, Brutus's bed, is going to be. So Brutus has stole Midas's bed and then replaced and then gave Deadpool his own bed and then traded Deadpool his own kind of bed with his own cover sheet for Midas's bed, and you know Deadpool could not resist that. So of course he just yanked that Deadpool bed off of him and just traded him for the for Midas's bed. Now this is getting really live event. So the live event will be happening about probably at the agency, probably most likely at agency, but it might start at the grotto. I'm not 100% sure, but it might actually start at the grotto. Now if it does, guys, then I just want you guys to know that yeah. Just want you guys to know that this might include a ton of new POIs to the Fortnite island. Now I'm going to go right down to that computer right now. Now keep in mind, this might be true. Now I've got all this information leaked off of the leaked files. So around this place somewhere, this has the Shadow logo. Now I know what I was saying about says Shadow or says detonate, but I will come around to that in a sec. Because the reason why I have to come around to that in a sec is because this fan has something to do with the Fortnite storyline. It does. Now if we just quickly go out of here, there will be a room down here. Now many people, you've probably seen this building, but probably never have went to it because it has bad loot. And I will be fair. It does, to be fair though, it does have trash loot. But there's a secret hidden Easter egg in there. If I can find it. This code, This code, C82X43V18, is the secret code for the live event. Now, we do not know if you search this up on YouTube or any other kind of Google platform, it might come up with something, but I have leaked out of the game files that there will be a secret Easter egg for this code. Now, I've got a load of other different Easter eggs we need to go through, so I just really get through of what we're gonna do. Because what I'm going to say when we get to the yacht is going to be insane. When we are going to the yacht, like this has been going around the whole Fortnite community. People have been saying Deadpool has a secret room somewhere that is where he is. Now people have been seeing this room as, you know where I'll show you guys when we get there. But the room is OP. So, well, not OP, but it is going to be where they're going to be holding Midas. Deadpool and all the other Ghost Henchmen are going to be holding Midas. Now, I know Ghost Henchmen are a friend of mine, But as long as the Deadpool hat and the disco balls are around the pole place of the yacht, then all the henchmen will be hypnotized. Now I know you guys might think this is very crazy, but you guys might be thinking, how did Deadpool kick Meowscles off the yacht and make the ghost henchmen want him to be their boss? Now guys, you're going to like the theory that I'm going to say right now. Now I think, now tell me down below if you think this is a good Easter egg. Now these ice sculptures on these things. Now if you break this, it disappears. Now I'm thinking those ice sculptures, the Love Ranger and the Raven, is going to be good is going to be a good Easter egg. Now what I'm thinking is, if that is an Easter egg, my theory of what the Easter egg will be is probably going to be something to do with the Ice King or Polar Peak returning back to our Fortnite island. Now I'm thinking that they will replace this big mountain with Polar Peak if this might be a future update in Season 3 Chapter 2. Now the box factory, however, in the live event will not be harmed, which means Meowscles is going to be watching the whole light show happen from there. Okay guys, storm's coming. So I better move quickly, guys. Guys, I'm gonna move quickly so I can uncover every hidden secret for you guys. You guys are not going to believe what I'm going to show you next at the Shark. Now just so you know, they might be returning the old map if the Fortnite live event will be just now. It would have. I think might be able to have. This might be the first event that we are able to interact with and choose the Fortnite storyline of what happens. Now, what my theory is. So basically, if you vote for Shadow, then you have to stop the live event from happening. If you and take over the agency, and then you become one of the red Slurpkins. If you choose to be on the ghost team and try and blow up the Fortnite island, now I think that will depend on if we get a new Chapter 2 map, or go back in time, back to the old map with Season 1. Now this guy, Season 1, yep, and you heard that right, Season 1, Chapter 1. You heard that right, Dusty Depot will be back, Tilted Towers will not be a thing, and we might be going back in time, and then the next season of that might be Chapter 2, Season 3. Now keep an eye out, because there's going to be so many more hidden Easter eggs that other YouTubers are going to be linking. Now, at the shop, this banner, now Sky used to be normal, but now Sky is now working with Midas. So guys, before we get into this video, just want to say, I want to have a little battle real quick. These guys are actual bots. Come again, boy. One's down there. down my Game Boy. But anyway, guys, I will show you the Easter egg now. So the banner, which is going to be located the banner is there's going to be a new banner that you can unlock for free if you reach to the Mythic Champion League. Now you heard that right. It's going to be the Epic is going to be unleashing a golden style for Deadpool, and they're going to be releasing a week 10 snorkel. Now, you heard that right, the snorkel. In our Deadpool lobby, if you do, in the Deadpool Battle Pass room, if you do week 9 challenges, or if you've done every week challenges up to this week, then you will see he is fully consumed in water, and he has an actual snorkel thing on to keep his live stream going and up and running. Now you might be thinking, this little hut right over here, probably to you, means nothing. But one of my theories is in this hut, I just killed myself for a good reason. But in that hut is going to be where they're going to be holding captive one of the most dangerous men alive, Midas. Now, my theory is Midas has been behind every bad person live event. I think he is friends with every bad guy and pretends to work with them. Because as you can see, most of those people on the Battle Pass, when the trailer for Midas, there's loading textures, but now the Midas room is fully unlocked. The Midas room is fully unlocked, and we are ready to go with the Midas. So in the thingy, you can see most of the people on that wall is literally all bad guys. Now I'm not saying all of them bad guys, because there's some of the skins that we have not even seen in our Fortnite Island ever. Now they might be making an appearance soon, but we're gonna have to find out, I guess. Now, if I die to one of these bots, then I am a bot. Okay guys, anyway, back to what I was saying. Now there's a hidden Easter egg here in the agency. Now this is the last one I'm going to be showing you, and then I'm going to end the video here. But if you break all the way under here, there is a secret thing that nobody has noticed. Here is, I'm not saying this is an Easter egg, but in this room, if you go on solos or something that isn't Battle Lab, like squads or anything, or like solos or duos or Team Rumble, you can come here and then you will see this. Now I don't know, I'd go into solos or duos or squads with 3 friends, or duos with 1 friend, or on your own on solos. Now I'd do it. Now right here is going to be here. Now I'm thinking this might be powering the Doomsday device, because in the game it has like a little lead that comes from a cable under that hole, and then like through all this room, like all around that way, around in a loop again, and then found the zigzag. It's all over the door, so you have to break some of the wires to get in. Now obviously it isn't here in Battle Lab, but if you go into solos or squads or duos like I said or anything, then you will actually be able to go here. Now what you need to do in order to get in here is you need to break above this floor correctly. Otherwise it will not work and it will not let you enter. So it's the first, so I'll make it a little bit easier. So it's right next to this pillar and this plant pot, the little leaving place, and then the hallway that leads down to the conference room. It is right there in front of it, that the first one that leads down to it. Now, the generator might be powering the Doomsday device. Now, we do not know, but there's going to be some more videos from me coming soon, so stay tuned for those. Goodbye.